All right, guys, we got a lot to get through, so I sped the film up. Left Guerrero Negro at about 6:30 or so. Heading south. I am just now starting to head east again, southeast, so to speak. These are the little towns that are just outside of Guerrero Negro. If you've ever driven to Cabo San Lucas, you know right where I'm talking about. So, like I said, I ended up following this truck most of the way. In fact, I followed him right up to the checkpoint, at which time he actually pulled off and went down a different direction, but we'll get to that. So, as you guys can see here, this is a pretty spectacular drive, and we haven't even gotten to the mountain ranges yet. That was still cacti territory. But the closer we get, the more curvy the roads will get and steeper. It actually can be quite intimidating. This is the real reason you don't speed or drive at night in Baja, is because of those roads. So, as you can see, we went up and over one little sort of mountain area. We're going to be passing through this big, huge valley here, still heading towards that big volcano. And then we're going to be going up and through some more ranges there. It's beautiful out here. It is absolutely spectacular. But if there's anything I can give you guys to take away with is pay attention to the road. Pay attention to everything around you, not just the other drivers. When I was coming around on these last few turns here, we ended up running into a bunch of traffic, and you'll probably see that here shortly. Man, that's a pretty spectacular view. You know what gets me is out there is a big solar plant, and every time I drive through, there's always a huge cloud right over the solar plant. You see it there to the left? Okay, so here's the traffic I was talking about, and you know, it's usually not this backed up, but today is a special occasion. We had a massive rockslide happen, I guess an hour or so before I got through here. And that rockslide took out one of these big semi-trucks. You can see some of the piles of rocks there. Oh, I had to just drop my phone. Sorry about that, guys. But that rubble right there was what the truck driver was carrying in his haul. The rocks actually just missed the cab of the truck and went right through the center of the trailer there. And you know, luckily the driver was fine. He seemed fine. He was standing out there looking at the vehicle. But yeah, needless to say, take your time. Be aware of your surroundings when you're in Baja. Speaking of time, I wanted to film this entire drive-through because I thought it's pretty spectacular, good eye candy. But I filmed so much that I can't put it all into one video right now. So come back for part 2.